So as you can see, I'm going live today. At least that's what I plan on doing. Plan on streaming the rest of my day. This is pretty much getting to the end of the day, but it's still the rest of my day. So I spent a couple hours at the office earlier, knocking some things out. And so I'm headed to Worthing High School. That's going to be the office today. Office today is Worthing High School. So there's some youthpreneurs that are looking for some advice, some direction, some strategies, all those great things. And so I'm going to give it to them. And today I decided to bring y'all along with me. So I'm streaming. I normally don't start streaming till I get to the location, till I get to the venue. But I feel like today, why not? Why not start sooner? Why not start now? One of my talking points when I get to the campus, I want to make sure the students know that they don't need to wait to be great. That whatever you want to do, use AI too. Whatever your dreams and aspirations are, whatever you want to become, you can learn to be it right now. Learn to be it right now. I'm on my laptop driving to my destination, and I'm actually going to be creating the slideshow, the actual presentation, the talking points, the objectives, everything based on what I'm telling y'all that I'm gonna be talking about when I get there. Yeah, I got a couple things in mind that I definitely want to hone in on. But for the most part, I just want to teach these youthpreneurs about business planning. And I intend to do just that. When teaching youthpreneurs about business planning, I'm gonna ask the audience, I'm gonna ask them, when you're starting a business, what's the first thing you do? Do you find a product? Do you search for a location? Do you check the cost of the product? Do you call a team? Is the first person that you call on your team your accountant? It's a real question. Who do you call first? What do you do and when during the business planning process? Do you create a logo? Maybe a website, a domain, a slogan, a motto, a catchphrase. What do you do first when it comes to business planning? Do you select the colors? You choose which social media platform you go promote the most on for free? Will you be omnipresent on all the social media platforms? Do you go borrow some money from the bank? From family, from friends? Do you use your income tax check? Unemployment check? Do you go buy some boots, strap them up, and make something out of nothing? What's the first thing you do? What is the first thing you do when planning a business? I know for me, the first thing I do when planning a business, I always, at least almost always, research the industry revenue that was made globally or locally in the United States. I don't want to just see how much money was made from the industry in the state that I'm in. I don't want to see how much money was made in the industry just brick and mortar locations. I want to know all the money. I need all the numbers. I need to know exactly how much money is made. I see a lot of people, they industries, only to realize that ain't no money in that industry. It just looked fun. The pie wasn't that big. So the slice that you got wasn't that big. When they say go get your slice of the American pie, make sure the pie that you're getting your slice from is a big piece of dessert. I'm gonna say it again. The American pie. Make sure the industry that you jump into has a really big pot of gold at the end of the rainbow before you go through the rainbow, before you go through all those colors. Make sure when you get to the end, the pot of gold is gonna be so heavy that you need some help to carry it back to your house. To the bank. To the bank, to the supplier, to again. You always want to make sure that the industry that you jump into, the pie is huge. When you think about the American pie, the American dream, you just want to get a slice. Most people never get nobody has a whole pie. No one gets the whole pie. You only get a slice. You only get a slice. Even Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, they only got slices of the industries that they're in. Now, granted, they got pretty big slices. And maybe you don't have a sweet tooth like them. You just need a little slice, and that's okay. Some slices, or a slice, is better than no slice. You almost always want to find a product that everybody needs. Everyone on the family tree. Not just mom, not just dad, not just the brother, the sister, the auntie, the uncle, the grandma, grandpa, everybody on the family tree. You want to find a product that everybody on the family tree needs, not once, but for the rest of their lives. And you want to be that household brand name for the whole family tree. That's what you want. Now, what I'm doing real time is I'm creating the document, the slideshow, using AI that I'm going to present when I get over here to my destination. If you want to do something good, do it by yourself. You want to do something great, do it with a team. You can convince that team with some money, or you can convince that team with some potential money. But you got to do something to convince the team members to stay. Monetary, roles. Monetary roles, responsibilities, all those different things will allow you to build a team around you. At least enough for you to make something shake. I'll be pulling up to the spot in about 30 minutes or so. So I'll see y'all in a bit. See y'all in a bit, man.